One Tennessee representative pulls a bill she introduced last week that got a lot of attention. Good evening, I'm Latricia Thomas.
And I'm Josh. The proposal would have banned the purchase of certain items by food stamp recipients. Hannah Lawrence tells us why the legislation is now off the table. Hannah.
Josh and Latricia, the representative who proposed that bill says she now realizes that it would take an act of Congress to change the food stamp program.
Checkout will proceed as normal at grocery stores across Tennessee. Today, Representative Sheila Butt pulled the bill she proposed, which would ban the use of food stamps on caloric, fatty foods.
But we buy those foods because we do enjoy them.
Robin Darling is a registered dietitian at CHI Memorial Hospital.
I would prefer people buying foods that are a little higher in protein and fiber.
Other dietitians say they struggle to get their patients to use food stamps on those kinds of foods instead of junk food that doesn't fill you up as long.
Most dietitians aren't opposed to the other foods, but you have to make the staple that they get nutrition.
The bill would require the state to seek waiver from the federal government that would create a list of foods that would then be banned by food stamp recipients.
That's why Butt says she pulled it back. Food stamps are given out by the federal government. Therefore, it would be difficult for the state to try to set its own restrictions. Kimberly George says the bill would have aligned with what the Salvation Army teaches in their meal prep classes.
When you use raw ingredients in a balanced meal, it's not more expensive at all.
She says many people who come through these classes don't know anything other than government assistance.
Their parents, sometimes their grandparents. We've even seen fourth generation of families who have been dependent on governmental assistance.
That's the cycle the organization is trying to break.
The Salvation Army says it's extremely low on proteins to include in family meal bags. In order to help give out balanced meal options, they're asking anyone who can help to donate. Josh.
Hannah, thank you. Representative Butt says that Congress has considered placing limits on the types of food that can be purchased with food stamp benefits. However, they concluded that designating foods as luxury or non-nutritious would be administratively costly and burdensome.
Tennessee